going on? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding Live, the Arnold Classic. The Expo is over now, but all the big boys in town are coming to train somewhere. That somewhere is beyond limits. Beyond limits is downtown Columbus, Ohio. 24 hours. Like, pretty cool setting here. A lot of pros in the back. Trevor Sajak's back there. Even Rachel Baker came here to make an appearance. And a lot of pros are on the way. Well, Kevin Lofy is here tonight. Caught him. Never seen him in a workout before. So, Kevin, let's talk about how your year in review went. How did you feel your competitive year went last year?
I had a good year. I did 3 shows, died for about 6 months. Yes. It's a little bit hard, especially as a young guy. Right. Batting so hard. I first started off with Texas, Southwest Championships. Right. I got second there. And I stayed on my diet for 3 more months. My girlfriend was really showing. Right. So then we did Universe together, got second out there, and then I finished up the season at Mid-America out in Indiana.
Okay, so what did you learn from this year? I mean, being one of the younger guys, what do you think you need to do to hang with the likes of like a Martin Daniels or a Kirk Animal Widener?
I just got to put on more density, and then in my off-season, tighten up my diet a little bit. This is actually my first off-season where I'm counting macros, making sure I'm getting enough carbs in, getting enough protein in, and I'll actually stick with my carbs. Which before I was like, oh, whatever, you know, donuts. You know, I'm off-season, but now I'm being more strict, and I'm progressively getting where I need to be.
What made you switch it up? I mean, did you decide that maybe you weren't getting the most out of your genetics, so you decided to try a different route, or what made you count your macros?
I looked really gross after dieting for six months, and I just ballooned up. I'm like, what am I doing? You know, like I'm a bodybuilder. There's no real off season. So I lost probably 15, 20 pounds right after Christmas, and then I'm slowly tightening back up.
So when you started counting your macros, was the first thing you changed maybe increasing your carbohydrate levels? That's typically what a lot of people do. They can take more carbs than you think you can handle. Or what was the first change you made?
I actually started with my intensity in the gym. So I started off herbal cleanse, and then I added more cardio in. And I'm like, okay, where's my weight at? Where do I want to be? You know, and my happy weight's about 215, 220.
Sounds like a pretty good heavy weight for me as well. How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Let's get a set, and I don't want you to lose your pump. Let's watch Kevin Lofy get some arms in. Arms here beyond limits, pretty hardcore training gym. So that's where all the pros come to train when they're downtown Columbus, Ohio. Got 150,000 people all walking to the Arnold Expo this year. So if you guys are in the Columbus area, you got to make sure you stop by there. It's usually an expo you certainly wouldn't want to miss. Try the Midwest, and when you're in the area, beyond limits, there's certainly a place to train. So got some pro training tips with Kevin Lofy here. Puts it in the set. Looks like this might be something get that peak to come out. Want some more?
When they get to the bottom, I give a little twist. Come up, twist them up so it really helps separate. And your bicep right there.
Oh, so you like rotate the hand, you turn it in, big flex to the top. Okay.
Just full contraction all the way through.
So you focus more on keeping the tension on the muscle as opposed to how weight they use.
Weight means nothing for arms. Just good pump, get some blood in there.
Gotcha.
Get everything moving.
Do you typically do unilateral moves at the end of a routine, or how do you fit it into your workout?
Well, the way my workout's set up, I got power first 2 days of the week. So upper body power, lower body power. Day off. Then yesterday hit back. And then because I take Wednesday off. Back Thursday. Today's like my hypertrophy day, concentration movements. So I got chest, arms. So that's how I break up my workouts. And then hypertrophy legs Saturday.
Well, you're a promising young pro. What can the fans expect to see out of Kevin Lofy in 2012?
Growing. Gotta grow, gotta get mature muscle. A little bit denser. I got some areas I want to bring up. And then I'll be ready to rock in 2013.
So you're thinking about you're talking about taking the whole year of 2012 off, grow, put some real size on, and come back 2013 and clean some house.
That's the plan. I'm one of the younger guys out there as it is, and I just gotta build up that base. You know, I've only been bodybuilding 3 years. So
you're just getting the party started pretty much.
My feet wet.
Now, one more quick question since you're WNBF pro. Now that natural bodybuilding and fitness is off newsstands and they're pretty much upside down bankrupt, is that gonna affect, you think, people's attitudes towards competing in the INBF and WNBF because there's no exposure in the magazine anymore? Is that gonna make a difference to some pros?
I know it makes a difference with me being younger and wanting to get exposure, but I'm also gonna look at where am I gonna be most competitive? Like, where's the best competition I can go towards? cards, who's going to work the most for me, and I'm going to work for them and represent them. So I'm kind of torn. I want to see where the cards fall this next season, then decide from there.
Well, that's a great answer you just gave. I'm sure that's a definitely good answer for WNBF. They'll love that answer. Anyway, good stuff. Look for Kevin Lofy in the future, not for 2013, but in the meantime, I'll give you guys updates as to what's going on with WNBF Pro. Kevin Lofy. Until next time, you got Kevin, Mike Newman. We're out of here. Thanks for watching.